What's bad for investing in real estate? It looks like many wealthy people have a significant portion of their assets allocated in real estate. But how much? How significant should the portion be? Why don't we put all our money into property? Although I know real estate used to make attractive profits in long run, to indulge in allocating assets too heavily in real estate is dangerous. Let's look at the pitfalls, and what are the shortcomings in real estate investment here. Real estate is relatively safe in long term, however, this is also one of its pitfalls. We have to keep in mind that, if the part of money you invest in property may be in call to use in a short while or for sudden need, then don't buy a property. Because when you realize you need to use your money, it's not going to be like going to the ATM machine that you can cash out from property instantly. The selling process usually takes time, and sometimes may need some luck too. Therefore, we must be very careful to keep in mind about the biggest concern, and probably the only drawback in buying a property, which is the lack of liquidity. Let's elaborate more about what's meant by that. The lack of liquidity for property means, when we want to sell a property, we may have to go through a relatively long process in order to convert the asset into cash. The process of assigning a property agent to represent you to sell, advertising, letting potential buyers to view, negotiating the price back and forth between buyer and seller, and until you meet a buyer offering a price that you want to accept to sell. This whole process may take weeks or months to do. Furthermore, cause most of the time, buyer needs to apply for mortgage to be able to buy. The final closing time normally lags about 3 months after you first accept the offer price. In contrast to stock or bond transactions, which usually can be completed in seconds or minutes, regardless of how ideal is the selling price. When you are in need of money in emergency, at least you can cash out in a short while. Of course, the thing to sacrifice is you have to accept the volatility of stocks and bond market prices, and likewise for the recent hot investment of cryptocurrencies. So in conclusion, real estate transaction can take weeks or months to close. If you cannot bear the risk of cashing out slow from property, have a second thought before buying. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, share, and comment.